hashtag for you. Thank you, good night. So I've gotten taller, I have to adjust this. There we go.
Hashtag good heels.
Hashtag, I love these heels. But knowing me, I'll probably take them off
Good girl.
at some point.
And adjust them.
So, everybody, please welcome Yuko-san. She's gonna try to follow my spastic self. So, here we go. And now that my belt is warmed up, I'm gonna get this one out of the way. Most of you know that I used to do Wicked here in Japan. And it was a life-changing experience. I felt honored every time I got to sing any of the songs from that show, because I remember sitting in my car in college listening to it and just being like, oh my God, that's the perfect role for me. Please let me do this one day. And I got the chance.
And you were the best.
So
You're amazed, girl. Amazed ball.
it was an amazing experience. So I'm gonna sing this one. You might recognize it. I'm gonna get some water and chill them.
While the lights turn green.
Yeah. You got a green light?
Got a green light. Look back behind you, got everything green.
Okay. Did they really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide as a talent that could help me be the wizard if I make good? So I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, then I meet the wizard. words, y'all. She did. She was rude.
Fabulous.
But yeah, definitely will always hold a special place in my heart. All right, Lord. Okay, now I'm done. maybe blown. Here we go. So when I was 14, I was obsessed with Barbra Streisand.
Weren't we all?
And at the same time, my mom was really much into Godsmack. What else? So I don't even know. Disturbed? No, that's later.
Yes.
It's just stuff that I was definitely not into, but everyone my age was. Except I was into Barbra Streisand. So she would drag my younger siblings to concerts. Well, not drag. They wanted to go. But I wouldn't be dragged because, you know, I just wanted to be a part of it. But I would just be like this. Sometimes crying. So, but I did get to see like Lenny Kravitz and 311. That was cool concerts. But she always taught me to be unique, no matter what. So I was like, well, I'll stand my ground and I'll be unique. And she was totally cool with that. And she, you know, helped feed my obsession with Barbra Streisand. So I would watch Barbra in concert all the time. I don't know if anyone is familiar with that, but Barbra in concert at Madison Square Garden was what I watched over and over.
Always. It's a good crowd for that.
And she sang all these beautiful ballads that I had no idea like where the emotion was coming from, but I felt something. And this is one of the songs that I learned from her, which is actually made famous by Judy Garland. So if it's not Judy Garland, burn it to the ground. Jeffrey knows what I'm talking about. Okay. So this is, this is a very emotional song. There you go. The night is bitter. The stars have lost their glitter. The winds grow colder, and suddenly you're older. And all because of the man that got away. No more hissing or calling. The writing's on the wall. The dreams you dreamed have all gone astray. The man that won you has run off and undone you. That great beginning has seen the final inning. Don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game. No more that old-time thrill. For you've been through the mill. And never a new love will be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every trick of his, you're on to. And fools will be fools, but where's he gone to? next one was definitely used as dedications back in the 90s when we had those cheesy love song stations. Radio, yes, thank you. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Radio. Usually hosted by a woman named Delilah. Delilah! Love Delilah. She's Delilah, loves the one tonight.
Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
if I were back in the 90s, I would definitely be calling Delilah a lot and requesting songs for my loved ones back home that I miss so much. That's the worst part about being a performer, is not being with your family and your friends. The worst. Everything else is awesome.
Yes.
Pretty much. So, if I were calling Delilah and she were going to make a dedication for me, it would sound something like this. Are you curled up by the fire tonight? Missing a special someone, wishing you could just hold them and tell them how much they mean to you. This next request is from a special caller by the name of Charity, who is desperately missing her loved ones this evening. You're listening to Delilah on B98.5 FM. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind. You can reach me by caravan, crossing the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. You can reach me by sailing, climb a tree and swing rope to rope, take a sled and slide down slow to these arms
body right there.
You know what I mean, though? I just feel like, why aren't you here? I miss you so much. That's that song. For this next heartbreaking song, I'd like to invite Maddie and Sam to the stage, please.
For his dedication back
Please, I need help. I'm dying. I'm crying. I'm dying over here.
I'm dying.
You can't die, you gotta work next week, okay?
Yes, boss.
So, if you know me, you know that Sarah Bareilles is one of my favorite singers.
And the old album.
That's my sister,
And the new album.
Hi, Becca.
And the musical.
So, Sarah Bareilles writes such beautiful music to me. Like, she gets me right here. And she wrote a musical this past year called Waitress. And it's got beautiful music in it, based on a terrible movie, but the musical I'm hoping is better. The music is beautiful. So they're gonna help me out with this song. Okay, we good?
Yes.
I could find the whole meaning of life in those sad times. You see things that you never quite say, but I hear. Come out of hiding right here beside you, and I'll stay there as long as you're here. Because you simple and plain, not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me, I promise you do. You matter too, I promise you do. You'll see.
It's addictive the minute you let yourself Are you dead yet?
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, I just love fucking. I love sex. She's out.
We love that too. We love doing that too.
So let's cheer things up, and I'm gonna invite Miss Tia to It's a bit high for you. So this next song is actually a duet by two famous ladies, Miss Judy Garland and Miss Barbara Streisand. So it's two classic songs smashed together. I've always wanted to do this song. So we're going to do it tonight for you.
Go, Judy.
You ready? We're ready. Okay. Forget your trouble. Happy day. Come on, get happy. We're here again. You better change. Silence away. Shout hallelujah. So let's sing. Come on, get happy. Cheer again. Get ready for the judgment. The sun is shining. So come on, get happy. Shout the Lord's praise. No one to you. Shout hallelujah. So let's just get happy. We're headed for the praise. We're headed across the river. Soon your cares will all be gone. There'll be no more from now on. From now I'm telling you, she's rude and nobody knows it yet. But now you know.
I think they know now. I think they know.
I'm going to kill you.
Just give me a couple more songs. So anyway,
Holy dang.
everybody, get your fans out. So
Lordy.
this next song is a favorite of mine, but I don't feel like it's very well known. So I'm gonna share it with you tonight. It feels like my Disney song for the night. It's not a Disney song, but it feels like a Disney song. And you guys get ready. You're up for this. So my husband Mike and I were hanging out with an old friend of mine from USJ a couple of weeks ago. And he kept talking about how, he didn't have time for love, he was too busy, his career was more important, blah, blah, blah. And Mike looked over at him and said, that's not how it works.
Smart.
Because we kind of know, it just kind of hit us both out of nowhere. But all of that to say that you can't plan how love works. You can't. It just happens. You have to be ready for it, for sure, as best as you can. But it just happens. And this next song is called Anything Can Happen, just because, times feel awful sometimes. But then all of a sudden things will just snap and turn around. And your life could change for the good. So this song is called Anything Can Happen. Toss a penny in the well, make a wish you never can tell. Trust your heart and believe. Come with me, 'cause anything Some things you trust and can't explain, like finding rainbows after the rain. True romance comes right out of the blue, and anything can happen if you let it happen. Anything can happen to you. Who knows, maybe right around the corner, your future is waiting for you. Don't be afraid to take a chance. Don't look down each time that you dance. Letting go is the only thing to do. And anything can happen if you let it happen. Even love can happen to you. I'm just full of the cheese tonight. Lots of cheese. I like cheese. So if Raymond and Lauren and Will could please join me on stage for this next song. I'm getting ready to rip your hearts out even more. So when I got my first car when I was 16, it was a Champagne Honda Accord named Bubbles. And
Of course it was.
I was the oldest of 6 at that point, and now it's 8. But at that point it was 6. So I would take every chance I could to get out and just drive my car around and sing at the top of my lungs. You know, that was therapy for me. And one of my favorite albums to, you know, just sing to the top of my lungs was Gladys Knight's Greatest Hits. And everybody knows, you know, Midnight Train to Georgia. That's not what I'm doing tonight. It's a great song. But this song, I thought there was something special about the song and I didn't really get it. 15 years later, I get it, and I would like to dedicate this song to one of the most, here we go, to one of the most genuinely sweet people on this planet, who happens to be my husband. Every day he inspires me to just find kindness and uniqueness in people that most of the time I'd be like, oh God, I'm done with that person. He helps me, he stretches that part of me to just accept people and to love people and to find that goodness in people. So this song is dedicated to my beautiful husband, Mike. And you don't know this song, but you're about to.
Your favorite song now, Chad.
I've had my share of life's ups and downs, but fate's been kind. The downs have been few. I guess you could say that I've been lucky, and I guess you could say that it's all because of you. If anyone Wow.
Girl.
I think every time I practiced it, I cried. So I got napped. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Two more songs. Just hold on.
Okay.
Okay. I got a bird. Sorry.
Great background.
So. Oh, Attackman Rhythm. Yes, please come up and join me for this last one. Sorry. We're almost done. We'll let them come up here and get situated. So, I'd like to tell you one little story before we do this last song. A couple years ago, I was rummaging through my grandmother's stuff.
Rummaging?
Yeah, rummaging, that's right. Looking through stuff and just finding old knickknacks. And I found this baby book. And it was my baby book, spoiler alert. And it was pink and it was really pretty, and there was pictures and clips of hair and there were baby boots. Don't look at me, Mama. Then there were like these really sweet excerpts in there where my mom would write about different things I would do, you know, every day. She would say, well, she smiled a different way today, or she would always say it like she was writing it to me. You smiled a different way today, you laughed at something. You know, we had a party and this person came and that person came. And I sat there, and I think Mike was there.
I was there.
And I just started bawling.
No.
Sorry. Because I got it, I finally, it broke a wall that I had where I just could, thank you. I didn't quite get it because I never had a child. My mom has a million. But she had a woman first. But I was the first one, and she was 16, and I just can't imagine what it was like to be 16 and holding this baby in your arms. And she's extremely brave, and I think that's where I get my bravery from, and my uniqueness, and clearly my beauty.
Yeah! You're gonna be hot now. You're gonna be hot.
So I'd like to sing this next song for my mom, because it always reminds me of her. So, yeah, here we go. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Cabaret, thank you for being my guinea pig. Huge thank you. There's so many people that mean so much to me that are in this room, and it means so, like, I can't say it enough. It means so much that you're here and that you're in my life. Thank you. So also a huge thank you to Maddie and Brian and Takumi for to Yuko for being wonderful on the piano. Thank you so much. Thank you for my beautiful singers, Lauren and Will and Ruben and Tia and Maddie. Thank you guys so much. And a huge special thank you to Gilly Fish over here who puts up with me. A special thank you to Brian and Becca who came all the way out here as well. So we're going to finish this on a fun note, even though the context that the show that this is in, the context of it is not so fun, but that's okay. You're going to love this song because you know it. So, let's finish it off. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret on show. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret on show. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Come blow your horn, start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. Use permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret on show. Come to the cabaret. I used to have a girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her lay out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she turned to me
You can down it. You can down it. You ain't singing anymore.